What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Seattle Mariners franchise mode. So in the last one, we just got up through year number 2, finished off the last couple months, went through the trade deadline, acquired David Bott, who absolutely has been killing it for our team. Where's his stats? So they got disappeared. But anyways, he batted .296 this season, 848 OPS, 385 on base percentage. The guy was an absolute monster, having his best season ever after going to Toronto from Chicago. But nope, he went to Toronto. Then we went and picked him up. And the guy's actually signed long-term, too. So we got him for another 4 seasons after this for a pretty good price. Unfortunately, he probably is going to lose morale as he progresses because that's just how this game works. But it should be just fine as long as we can keep him happy everywhere else. Maybe give him a top 5 role in the future. We'll have to see what happens. But in year number 2... after year number 1 was disappointing, but we're moving into year number 2, made the playoffs. We're going up against the Tampa Bay Rays in the first round. But the first thing that we need to figure out is who's going to be playing who in this second round. So in the wild card game, not Chicago, my bad. Or is it? Nah. No, that's CHC. That's not Toronto. That's not Chicago, is it? I don't think that's Chicago. I don't think... Where are they? Where's the team? I don't think it's the White Sox. Yeah, no, that's not the White Sox. So we'll just go... Who are they? Colorado, Rockies... Who did the Rockies lose to? The Rockies lost to the Chicago... Not the Chicago Cubs. Oh, yeah, Chicago Cubs. What the fuck? Why was I thinking Chicago White Sox? Alright, but the Chicago Cubs, David Bottless Chicago Cubs, beat the Colorado Rockies in the wild card, moving them on up to play the LA Dodgers. While today is the New York Yankees versus Boston game to see who's going to play Minnesota. So let's just quick sim this, see what happens. And the Yankees lose to Boston 6-1. So Boston's going to be moving on to ALDS versus Minnesota while we have to take on these Tampa Bay Rays. Oh my god. Whew, I don't know what happened there. But let's just get on up to game number 1. Jameson Taillon versus Ryan Yarbrough. So I did make some changes to our pitching rotation. I said I don't want a 5-man rotation going on. So I moved Russell Lincoln over to our long relief pitcher. So if need be, oh my god, we can still have him pitch. But I want to go with a 4-man rotation. And if I see that it is possible, I might even shrink it down to a 3-man rotation with Jameson Taillon, Marco, and Michael Baird, moving George Kirby and Russell Lincoln over to the bullpen. That is a possibility as well if I see it is doable. I think what we're going to be doing is in the first one, we're going to go in and watch the first inning. I think we're going to watch the first inning with me talking over it in the first game. But then after the first inning, we're just going to go and start quick managing. Maybe if we get on to the last game, you know, I'll show just the highlights of the entire game. But I don't know. I don't think that's something I want to do. I think this is going to be, you know, we're going to go one thing at a time. We're not just going to simulate the whole playoffs. We're going to go one series at a time, see how things are looking. We should probably go and look. We probably can't look at the stats. Yeah, we can't even look at the, like, what anybody did this past season. So that kind of sucks. So I guess we can't look at stats to see how things are going, but we can, I just thought about it, we can go and look at their rotation. So I was playing Tampa Bay. Where are they? They're right there, right next to the Yankees. There we go. So we can go and look at their rotation. So let's take a look at that. All around, they look like a pretty solid team. Their bench is not deep at all, but their regular rotation seems to be pretty good. Joey Wendell starting things off. Good against righties, it looks like. How'd he bat? About a 293 batting average. All right, so a very good leadoff guy for them. Willie Adams backing up after him. About 274. Okay. And Corey Dickerson, not much of a power hitter. Can still hit some home runs. And it seems that he did do just that, tying his most home runs in a season with 27. 319 batting average. Oh. Gregory Polanco from the Pirates. Come on over here. This guy seems like a pretty mediocre hitter, but the guy hits. Last year hitting 395, almost 400 batting average last year. Damn. And this year hitting 329. So a little bit of a step back, but the guy hit more home runs. The guy got on base more. Guy's not bad. Nate Lowry, again, just middle of the park guy. William Flores, good contact guy again, 252. Yandy Diaz, 327. Oh my God. Good against lefties. Got that power against lefties too. Kevin Kreimer, 222. So this is where their rotation starts to dive off. But man, their team is actually looking pretty good. Everyone except for Kevin hit over 250, it looks like. And then their bench, I mean, they're just guys who come off the bench to, hit. And even them, they're hitting above 220 for just about everyone. No one's hitting 100 or 190. So Brandon Drury was their worst, hitting 200. Okay, so we're in for a tough one, for sure. We're definitely in for a tough one. But let's get into this game against Tampa and see how things go. So here we are, game number 1, taking them on in Tampa Bay. I've been to this stadium. It's actually really cool. The Rays that they have, you can actually go and pet them. It's actually pretty sick. A little scary, not going to lie. A little scary for when I went. But it's still pretty cool. You got to wash your hands before and after touching them, obviously. They're pretty serious about that. But I have never seen this stadium packed like this. This stadium was like dead empty when I went to a Rays game. But let's get on to number 1. Let's look at the leaders. So Yandy Diaz for them, 327. Corey Dickerson hit 27 home runs. RBIs 102 for Willie Adams. Okay. And I also, while loading this up, just realized we didn't even go through their like bullpen or anything. So based off of what I'm seeing and what I saw loading up into this, they are very good up front. All right, they got a pretty decent squad. Everyone contributes. And in the bullpen, their starting pitching rotation, very strong. Bullpen might be their weakness. So later into the games might be our chance to win and start scoring. But early on, I think our team is going to struggle. So I think for the first 5 innings, our team's going to struggle. And then if we can knock out that starting pitcher and get the relief pitching in, I think our team will start to find even more momentum and start winning games. But it's all about at least getting through the starting pitcher without much problems. But starting off, I was thinking about changing David Bott with Charles Robertson, but I decided, our team made it this far with the rotation that we did. We're going to leave Charles Robertson and Kyle Seager in against this left-handed pitcher to start things off. Oh shoot, I'm playing. I did not mean to play. That was my fault completely. I meant to just watch the game, comment over it. I didn't want to play. At least not yet. Maybe in a moment we'll do that. But Ryan Yarbrough, 2 pitches in, 1-1 count. Sucks I can't see where that pitch was. It looked to be a little bit low outside on the corner. Goes in, down, low right for a called strike. 1-2's the count. Now Robertson's going to have to protect the plate here. Really weird batting stance and a really weird bat. Is that one up high, just popped up to the catcher. Simple out, and there it is. But like I was saying before, I was thinking about changing Robertson over for David Bott. And as the series progresses, we might do that. We might just take out the rotation that got us this far and just go with the hot bats. See, whoever's doing good, put them in the lineup. and just see what happens. But here comes our free agent acquisition. Led us in just about every category and probably single-handedly led this team to the playoffs. Mookie Betts. 35 home runs on the season for this guy. And this guy, when I say led us in everything, I mean he led us in everything except for triples. Triples is the only thing Mookie Betts did not lead us in. And strikeouts. He didn't strike out that much. He led us in walks. He led us in intentional walks. He led us in hits. He led us in home runs. Led us in stolen bases. This guy just all around did everything. And it's so nice to have a player like that. That you can just, you let him go out and do his own thing. So 5 pitches in, and George Polanco, or George Alfaro, is already up. George Alfaro acquired it from Miami in 2021. Oh, that's right. George Polanco we actually got from Miami in this season. I completely forgot that we acquired George Alfaro from another team. I thought that he was already here. That was my bad. I completely forgot about that. I think they wanted our catcher for their catcher straight up, and that's why we accepted it. So I think we swapped catchers with Miami. But not good. 1-2 count, and no one's gotten on base. Come on, boys. This guy is not that good. He's like an 87, I think, Yarbrough. I think Yarbrough was an 87. The rest of their pitching rotation was like 85s. And there it is. Soft hit over to first base. Flip over to the pitcher. Steps on first, and that is going to do it for our Mariners. Heading into the bottom of the inning, we're going to have Jameson Taillon starting this one. 11 was his record, so he fell back early in the season. He was taken off in wins, and I don't know what happened between the first month and the remainder of the season. But up to the All-Star break, he actually had a losing record, which kind of sucks. I was expecting him to do a lot better this season compared to last season after being on a better team. At least I see him as a better team and not a selling team like the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joey Weddle was acquired from Oakland in 2017. Very interesting. Jameson, but, I mean, if teams are probably looking at us and they're like, wow, this team is the Detroit Lions of baseball. Because all we did was pretty much pick up a bunch of players from Pittsburgh and moved them over here. But it's not my fault that Pittsburgh wanted to trade away all those players, and we had stuff that we wanted to give up to acquire those players. So some people might not like those moves, but at the end of the day, moves were made, and I think they actually helped our team secure this playoff spot right here. So a 2-1 count now to Jameson Taillon, and a swing and a miss for Joey Wendell. 4 pitches in, so by this time the Tampa Bay pitcher had 2 outs, as this one's going to be fouled down the first baseline, as the ball boy just stands there like, yeah, I got it, even though I don't got the ball. Taillon winds up, pitch, and hit pretty well, but again, is leaning foul. So Wendell, eek. Oh no, I'm hoping Taillon can get out of this. This one's hit right up the middle, past the pitcher, in between the the shortstop and second baseman. And the first hit of the game goes to Tampa Bay with a line drive single. That sucks. Hopefully Willie Adams will hit into a double play. Right now I see Jameson Taillon is struggling a little bit, as he's been throwing quite a few balls here. He's trying to be a little too cute, a little too fine. He knows that these guys can hit, and these guys can hit well. But they're not much for power. They're very contact hitting team, but all of them can hit home runs if you sleep on them. 2-0 count. Taillon, you just need to pitch over the center of the plate, my man. Just pitch over the center of the plate. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, buddy. Oh, he's gonna walk him. I know how this game works. Taillon is gonna walk him. 10 pitches into the first inning already. This is not how I like to see my starting pitcher, my ace pitcher, struggling right now. as this one's going to walk him, just like I said was going to happen, bringing up batter number 3, Talion. I don't know what we got to do for you, buddy, but we need you to wake up, okay? I don't want them scoring. If that guy on first scores from Talion, I'm going to pull him when I get into management. I swear to God, I will do it. I will pull Talion. I don't care how good you are. This is the playoffs, and we play to win. As you throw it now, the 4th ball in a row. Ball 5. Ball 6. And that's the first strike, but it's hit foul. Luckily, that would have scored 2 runs without a doubt if that one was hit. But Talion, we need you to start throwing strikes, buddy. You threw 7 balls in a row. Nice weak grounder over to third base, but goes foul. Ball boy gets it. And here we are again. Full count. Strike him out, Talion. Get out of this inning. As this one's just a simple pop fly to the left fielder. Going to snag that one down. Throws it in to the shortstop. And brings it, walks it back in to the pitcher. And that will be the first out. 17 pitches in for 1 out. And here comes batter number 4, Gregory Polanco. With innings like this, we're definitely in trouble. Our starting pitcher is already almost up to 20 things, and this one well hit out to right field, and that's gone. 3-run home run for Polanco. Talion, buddy. Oh, I dropped the controller, but what the hell is going on, man? So our Seattle Mariners are not off to a good start, and maybe it was a poor choice to actually come in and watch this one. Now 18 pitches in, a 3-run home run was just given up. I would not be surprised if, you know, this is just the computer giving a computer some runs, but still, I sat through an entire all-star game and didn't see 3 runs. And I know our pitcher is very good compared to some of these guys. I'm not doubting these guys' home run ability. I saw their stats. They're all capable of hitting home runs except for their 8th and 9th batter. But still, Talion should not have walked that guy to first. All right, he threw 4 balls in a row, and then the next batter up, who popped out to left field, he threw 3 more balls before throwing a single strike. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe the pressure's getting to Talion. He's not used to the pressure. Pressure's getting to him. But I'm hoping that home run will help him just settle down and find his groove, and we'll be able to just start to gain some momentum after that. If we can strike out this batter, then we're going to win this game. I can feel it. I can feel it. If we strike out this batter right here, Talion strikes out Wilmer Flores, we're going to win this game. Oh, already 2 strikes in. Come on, Talion. Come on, Talion. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Crack! He threw a ball. Threw a ball. Come on. This is some home cooking right here, And strike 3, there we go. So you heard it. We're going to win the game. He struck out the final batter. Stupid Gregory Polanco had to go yard, but, you know, I'll give it to him. It was a nice hit. I had a feel. I thought it was just going to land as a gapper, and 2 runs were going to score, but then I saw it just keep going. I'm like, ah, okay. It's a home run. But now it's time to get into some quick management for us. So let's say team select. All right, and here we are. Top of the second. All we can do is swing, and Kyle Seager gets walked. Okay, good, good. Walton flies out. Moore flies out. Winkler hits a single. All right, come on. Come on. Frazier hits a single. 1 run scored. Now Schneider. Jake Schneider strikes out. Okay, but we got 1 run back. Got 1 run back. 1, 2, 3 inning for Italian. Robertson flies out. Betts grounds out. Farrow grounds out. Okay. Wendell hits a single. Pick off first. He's safe. All right. Pitch. Fly out for Adams. Dickerson hit by pitch. Polanco strikes out and Lowry flies out. God dang it. Italian, get your stuff under control. And I need some people to start hitting. God dang. Right now it seems like we're in a little bit of a pitcher duel. A lot of strikeouts happening, and neither of our guys on either side of the bat are really able to do anything. Pitching change now for Tampa. Their setup, Jose Alvarado, is coming in as he strikes out, grind out, and strikes out another one. I guess we might as well also make a pitching change. We'll bring in Tyviela, who will pitch, strike out, ground out, walk, and caught stealing. We're going to pinch hit. We're going to pitch hit Robertson. We're going to put in David Bott. Hopefully he can come in. Nope, ground out. Mookie Betts hits a single. Okay, now Alfaro strikes out. I can't trust Seager. I gotta trust Seager. I gotta trust Seager, who strikes out, and we lose to the Rays 3-1 as Talion gives us the loss. Come on. We need to see better starts to the game. We saw their team didn't do good later in the later innings, which caused us to lose. Our team wasn't hitting at all. We had, I think, 3 hits the entire game. We had people going 0 for 4, 0 for 3, 0 for 6. Like, come on, you can't do that. You got to get on base at least once per game. So, next inning, next game, we're going up against an 85 overall pitcher. We should be pretty fine. Hopefully it's a righty. We do really good against righties. I guess not so much against lefties. But let's get into game number 2.
Let's play ball.
All right, game number 2 is upon us, and it is a right-handed pitcher coming up in Tyler Glasnow. A potential 86 overall, 27 years of age. Tampa Bay did trade away Blake Snell, which probably freed up some little bit of money. But I think Tampa Bay, it's a boom or bust this year for them. Just because they're having all these great pitchers and everything, they're going to have to pay, and their contracts are expiring. I think Tampa Bay of next year is not going to look anywhere the same to the Tampa Bay this year. But Dom T. Williams going to start things off with a strikeout. Mookie Betts also striking out. Mark Canha flies out. All right, Marco Gonzalez just going to pitch him. He hits a double. Okay, Adams walks. All right, so we're off to the same start as last time. Strikeout, double, strikeout, and a ground out. So we're off to the same thing, pitching, walking batters, and people getting hits. All right, so Daniel Vorbach walks. Ooh. Single, okay, for Winker. Okay, we're starting to get some momentum. Adam Frazier hits a double, tying the game back up. There we go. Alfaro grounds out. Bott walks. 1 out. Moore flies out. Dom T. Williams grounds out. Okay, so we had an opportunity. So we had an opportunity to get out of that one, get some runs, but that's okay. So Lowry flies out. Kymir hits a double. Crap. Sack, bunt. So now we need to get this guy out. Yes, there it is. We still keep at least a tie game. And okay, strikeout for Mookie Betts. Canha strikes out, and Vorbach strikeout. 1, 2, 3 inning for them, as we also get a 1, 2, 3 inning. Single for Winkler. Another single for Frazier. Frazier and Winker hitting extremely well so far. Error. So Alfaro reaches on an error. All right. Fielder's choice. Crap. All right. I feel like I got to hit a sac fly. All right, we had a sac fly, get 1 run, give us the lead. This is the playoffs. We're not playing for hits. We're playing for runs. All right, fly out, another double. But we luckily get out of that one, not allowing them to tie the game. Glasnow in, Mookie Betts coming on up, and they're going to change the pitcher to Peter Fairbank, 63 overall relief pitcher. I told you their bullpen is not good at all. Mookie Betts is going to reach on a walk. Okay, he was caught stealing. Okay. Pop out for Canna, hit by pitch for Vorbach, and Winker is going to just ground out. I think it's what it said. We're going to keep pitching Gonzalez because he seems to be doing just fine. I think we might want to call him out this inning, though. All right, Bott reaches on a double. Single, scoring 1 run, giving us a 2-run lead now. Williams hits a single. Mookie Betts strikes out. God, we had some momentum going. I thought Mookie Betts was going to hit a home run. Well, here we go. We're going to keep Gonzalez in. Line out, single, strikeout, single. Stolen base now. Lowy, how is he hitting? He hit 70, he hit 271. I think Gonzalez can do it. Okay, they scored 1 run, but we did get out of it. He did do it. Just something happened. I don't know. Mark Canna up against left-handed hitter. Okay, but luckily, I think Canna hits actually better against lefties, at least for power-wise, but he strikes out there. Vorbach again walked. This is like his 3rd walk this game. Fielder choice. Obviously, they're going to throw out that man right there. But Gonzalez, thank you for everything you did. We're going to call you out, and we're going to put in relief pitcher Brandon Bennon. Right-handed versus Kevin Clymer. Pitch to him. Pop out, and a strikeout. There we go. Alfaro now up against a new pitcher in Diego Castillo. All right, 86 overall, 3.31 ERA. We can do this. We can hit against him, right, Alfaro? Ground out. A walk for David Bott. So we're getting a lot of walks. Another walk. Ooh. Interesting. Fielder choice. Bott gets over to 3rd, and a flyout is going to lead to the end of that one. Let's get on our relief pitcher. Who pitched better? I don't think it was Carl. Was it Carl? Carl. Yeah, we're gonna throw in Carl Edward Jr. in this one. Ground out, strikeout, single, and a strikeout. Okay. We got a 1-run lead to protect. I would really love to get 1 more run to be safe. As Chaz Roll comes in, 76 overall relief pitcher, 34 years of age. Starting off with a walk. Strikeout to Vorbach. Winker is going to hit into a double play. And now is coming in. I did not mean to do that. Now is coming in Adam Ottavino, our newly acquired, but newly changed closing pitcher about a month into it. And he's going to start things off with a single. As Lauren Fox comes in. Then a walk, line out, strikeout. And there it is. Game number 2 goes to the Mariners. A 4-3 W's for us. Adam Frazier, 2 for 4, 1 run, 2 RBIs. It's what I like to see from our depth players. Yes, boys. Yes. Let's get this momentum going. Let's get it. Series tied 1-1. Let's keep this going. Game number 3 now. We're back at home in T-Mobile. Yes, Michael Baird's coming in. We got our right-handed lineup still. Baird versus Wendell. Okay, we can do this. Pitch him, hits a single, double. Okay, fly out. 2-run home run, strikeout, single, double. Okay. Okay, Baird. Okay, we get 1 run. Solo home run, Alfaro. We're now down only 3. Maybe we can make a comeback. I don't know. Michael Baird, I do know I got to get him out. We'll switch him out for Russell Lincoln. It doesn't matter. Single for Flores. Walk. A double. Single. Stolen base. Yeah, okay. So this game is just about over. Yeah, we might as well. Oh, hold up now. I after simulating, because I thought this game would be over, we're now down only 1 run. It's probably just the game giving me hope. Yeah, see, I start simulating, the game fucking does this to me. Fucking double. Alright, fly out. So here we are. Daniel Vorbach, if you hit a solo home run, I will fucking kiss you. Vorbach, I will kiss you. 64 power. He doesn't hit that well against lefties. Fly out, yep. Winkler hits a double. Frazier flies out, but moves the guy over to third, but unfortunately isn't anything to do. Like I thought, the game was just teasing me because I was acting like a baby and was just quick simming to the end of the game. So here we are, game number 3. This could be it for us. Or is it? Yeah, this could be it. If we lose this game against Tampa, we are out of the playoffs. This is not something I want to happen. I don't want us to lose this game at all. So we're gonna bust out all the stops. All the stops. So we can't bring in Talion. He's a little tired still. So we gotta pitch with George Kirby. Okay, the rookie, the rookie sensation. We can do that. Okay, how's the batting average? Mookie Betts hitting fucking horrendously. Oh my god. Yeah, and everyone on the bench hasn't been hitting either. Mookie Betts though, like Mookie, what is going on? Why are you batting .077, buddy? Like, why are you doing this? You can't be batting that in the playoffs. You're our star player. Strikeout, ground out, ground out. Okay, so we're off to a better start than we usually are. All right. Strikeout. Mookie Betts strikes out and ground out. Ground out, fly out, fly out. Strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. Ground out, walk, strikeout, stolen base, double, pop up. All right, so we're down 1-0. Come on, boys. Strikeout, strikeout, ground out. Holy shit, their pitching is not that good, boys. Like, seriously. Hit something. Just hit something. Strikeout, strikeout, ground out. Holy shit. You ready for this? Strikeout. Oh shit. Fly out, ground out, ground out. We've had 5-1. We haven't even hit yet, boys. Haven't even gotten a goddamn hit. Strikeout, ground out. Strikeout! Walk, walk, walk. Pitching substitution. Put in Tyviola. Ground out, double, whatever. I'm so sick of ground out, ground out. Oh my god. Just get me over. We're not even gonna get a hit, are we? Oh! Oh! Oh, look at this! Now they want to do something! Now they want to get hits! Now they want to get hits when it's too goddamn late, Mariners. It's too goddamn late for you to start wanting to play the goddamn game!